Hi everybody, this is Lady T with your Hit It or Quit It reading for the week of 30 August 2024. Okay, that's been happening a lot today. Okay, let me get these cards in the right direction first, and then we'll reshuffle. Next line, please, Spirit. Give me one card only. Let it flip all the way, fall out all the way, but only one. Thank you. Okay, Pisces. Let's get one message from the Isis Oracle, please. One message only. One message from the Isis Oracle, please. Only one. Okay, that's two. One message from the Isis Oracle. Only one, please. That's two. One message from the Isis Oracle. Only one. Okay, that's like three. Only one, please. Only one message. Okay, Spirit, work with me today. What is going on? Only one card, Spirit. I'm not taking 4 and 5 and 2 and 3. No, just one. Only one, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we've got Goddess of 10,000 names, Isis, endless emanations of the priestess. And that sounds pretty powerful right there. But let's see what we get from the book here. Page 66. This oracle also, okay, let's see here, hold on. Okay, so the roles you are needing to move beyond might be mother, executive, leader, healer, good person, strong person, always in control, daughter, teacher, or guru, grandmother, and so on. There is nothing wrong with these roles, and you may still express part of your vast self through such roles, but you are at a significant point in your inner development where you are learning that these are not who you are, but these are not, wait a minute, learning that these are not who you are, but simply expressions of the external and the self, uncontainable by any human descriptions. It can be tricky to avoid getting stuck in roles that others prescribe for you or expect of you, and yet your self-definition will become wider and your experience of yourself will be more real and fulfilling if you are open to discovering more of you beyond the person you have considered yourself to be up until now. Beyond the person you have considered, for this to happen, you must be willing to allow the many and varied faces of your being, your 10,000 names, to begin to merge in your awareness, to realize that you are more than you currently imagine yourself to be. This opens up tremendous freedom of choice and possibility in life. This can be both exhilarating and terrifying. Trust that the self is, in essence, divine love, and there is great joy in this unfoldment, even if there are challenges to let go of the fears that have held us trapped in certain roles and identities at times. The call to let go of an old identity is very strong, leading you to this oracle at this time, when a new, more whole, fulfilling, and truthful sense of identity awaits you. Any fear or struggle that you go through now to allow this to happen, beloved, will be spiritually repaid to you, multiplied in so many ways. There is nothing to lose except old limitations and so much wonder and joy to be gained. Excuse me. This oracle also indicates that there is a spiritual name waiting for you in the inner planes. The name may come from various spiritual traditions as a name of deity or sacred mantra, or it could be an actual name that you can sound out and use in meditation or sacred temple activities with spiritual groups. That name may also imply, may simply be a note an inner awareness of a sound, and it can be sourced by going into your heart, almost felt more than heard or spoken. The spiritual name is coming to you to help you deepen your connection with yourself. Like any other entity, it is just a representation for a time. You do not need to pack up your old life in search of an entirely new one unless your heart deeply guides you with peace and neutrality that this is what is needed for your spiritual growth. More often than not, what the spiritual name what this spiritual name offers you is a chance to begin to loosen your grip on your old identity, not throw it away completely, and sense yourself in a more expanded light. Whether you consciously and easily receive your spiritual name in meditation or dream state, or through a healing or conversation with another initiate, or whether it remains a mystery, trust that it is in your heart calling you to recognize more of your true self. If you already have a spiritual name, this oracle is guidance to not become too attached to that identity either. Names are ways of knowing a being, but they are not the being. This can be hard for us to take on board in a culture that loves to label and therefore understand everything. For the initiate, however, accepting mystery is part of the spiritual journey to the divine self. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have a love sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this Isis oracle indicates that the help you need is already with you, urging your growth from within. Beautiful. So, I wonder what your name is, Pisces. We'll have to, comment below if you know what your name is already. Okay, there's 3. We're not taking that spirit. I only want one, please. Only one. Okay, this is from the Anubis Oracle. Thank you so much. It says right thing and direction, which is number 6, so it's bringing you some kind of balance here. It says Sothis, Kansu, and Amun Ra. I don't know, it's like a joining maybe. Let's see, let me put this down here. Put that back up there. Let me grab the book, I'm just curious now. Okay. Nope, wrong card. Hold on. If you have chosen this card, focus on the images of the star, the sun, and the moon. Notice how the combined energies of these Naturu infuse your daily life experiences with their potent gifts and power. With their attributes brought to the fore of your consciousness, you will see clearly how, when, and where you, as Anubis, are moving forward appropriately in your personal world and how your actions reflect on our planet. So I don't know if you're being called to a higher role by being more engaged with something larger than yourself. And I say the role on the planet because maybe you're going to understand your purpose more or something along those lines, something that you need to be doing or that you're led to do. Getting out in nature is going to be very important because we've got 3, 9, which is 12 here. And that's 3 when you add those together, right? And that's cooperation, that's working together with others. And so you have nature spirits here. So to me, this is working together with nature, working together with the 3 entities, or 4 actually, there's more than 3. But with the entities on this card too. So a lot of collaboration, a lot of assistance. But getting out in nature is going to be very important for you, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get it. Okay, I had 2 cards flip over. We're going to put those back. 1 card for the past, please. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. I'll look that up. Present energy, please. That was the past. Give me 1 card for the present. One card for the present, please. So we've got the Six of Swords. So trying to move on to calmer water. And future, we have Seven of Pentacles. So maybe reevaluating your investments or where you put your time and energy is coming down the pike. You're trying to move on to calmer water. And you're also wanting to really, want these investments to grow and produce fruit. But that's a challenge. So maybe you haven't seen the fruit yet. Let's go ahead and take a look at this card because I don't know what this is. It's maybe the air. Hold on, let me grab my phone. Because those are canes, so maybe those, what I would normally call wands, maybe. But let me double check here. Okay, those are swords. That's cups. Okay, so this would be maybe the so there could have been a period of time because this is like the knave, I want to say, which is the page, I think. Page of Wands. So there could have been like maybe some gossip, or maybe you're experiencing a period of indecision. But you're trying to move on to calmer waters, and you're trying to really evaluate where you want to put your time and energy as you move forward. So not bad, Pisces. Let's go ahead and see what we get from the Book of the Dead Oracle. One message from the Book of the Dead Oracle, please. Let it flip over or fall out completely. Thank you. Okay. And we've got number 18 in the reverse, which is not... I don't read these in reverse, so I'm going to turn that back around. Let's see what it is. This is the card of shooting stars and nighttime wishes. It suggests that you should cast your dreams to the heavens to see what happens. Ask not to guide your wishes into reality or visit you in your dreams with a message. Get outside and look up at her midnight blue realm. She comes to teach you that darkness is not to be feared, but the place where all dreams begin. Sow your seeds in darkness, live your dreams by day, and call on the goddess to watch over you. With Nut's protection, you can waltz among the stars and become a cosmic dancer. It's beautiful energy, actually. So to me, what I'm getting there, Pisces, this is about accepting the light and the dark and not being afraid of the dark is what I'm getting there. And let's go ahead and get your closing message with the Egyptian Tarot. I'm sorry, with the Egyptian Gods Oracle cards. Just one message. Thank you so much. In the challenge, we have number 12, thought, and coming into balance, wholeness. Remember, I talked about not being afraid of the dark, embracing the light and the dark, understanding that both are needed, both are necessary for you to be fully in balance and in wholeness. This is another number 3 here. Remember, we talked about the 3 right there too. So again, really stepping into balance here. You see how, and I say that because you see even in this imagery, there's balance. Okay, she has to balance in order to keep herself in that position. So there's a lot of balance coming in for you, moving on to calmer waters, right timing and direction. Again, Seven of Pentacles could be divine timing too, and maybe it's not time for something yet. Okay, hope that helps you. Much love and light, Lady T.